In a vast landscape full of adventurers, you are now listening to the world of chaotic amateurs.
That was my side business plug, and
we're
now recording.
Hustle.
Yeah, my VHS hustle.
Y'all fucking got
I'm still here.
Tape you want fucking made into a CD. Fucking there, dog.
All right, I'm rolling.
All right, let's do this. Welcome to Chaotic Amateurs, the internet's number one D&D 5e play podcast. I'm your host and DM, Alex. With me, I have...
Dash is wizard guy.
Bentley Michaels is Vondel Ungart.
Rhett as Strummer.
Caleb is Vinny.
And Milo as Bob Stillborn.
And last we left... And last we had left these brave adventurers. They had just entered into Eben's tent, greeted by some sort of host, offered various teas and food. They realize most of what's in here is illusory. Let the adventure begin. Do we have cans?
I just did it.
Oh,
I didn't hear it. Cool.
Yeah, none of us heard it.
As long as
just add it in digitally, it's fine.
No, it happened.
There we go.
Okay, all right, here we go.
We can play. That would have been awkward.
Pop piss.
I guess I got to drink all three of these.
So
now.
you guys have some of you have sat down at a table. Some of you are checking some of the things around this kind of taller man in these long, fine robes is kind of directing you.
I'm kind of like walking around. I'm walking around the different stuff and kind of putting my hands through things. Kind of like fascinated by it.
Yeah, it seems as if all the people, all the patrons of this place, you can move through. The furniture does appear to be real, if not made to look more impressive with these illusions.
It's like that
some fabric
Mysterio
there,
Spider-Man.
but there is actually a table and chairs. Looking on the walls are filled with fabric, but most of the food, most of the drinks are illusory as well.
Do any of the tapestries or anything stand out as...
No tapestries. It's just
notice?
Colored cloth on the walls.
Vinny leans over to Strummer and says, "Hey, I might actually have a chance with one of these ones." And I go and try to find a female and attempt to... Puts
his arm around her and it goes right through her. He's like, shit.
She throws her drink in his face, but it goes right through him.
And it's better than what normally happens.
Yeah.
Strummer ain't so bad. Go ahead.
You begin to chat up one of the patrons, but they don't seem to recognize you. Like they don't respond to you. They seem to just be carrying on a conversation with the other person at their table.
So I would start. So where are you from? Nothing.
She just continues on. It's like
playing hard to get,
journey.
huh? So what's your name, huh? Huh. Well, my name's
the
Vinny.
shore often.
Pleased to meet you. And I put out my hand. Nothing. All right, fine. You're not that pretty anyway. And I would turn and I walk away. And I join Strummer again. I say, "This place sucks."
Oh, classic bass player.
That is pretty typical bass player. Doesn't even exist to the ladies. Hey yo! Strummer would like to find the Bib Fortuna type guy. Tall
the host.
like Mater Domo, yeah. The Mater D.
He's yes. Anything you need, Mr. Eben will be here.
Boy,
when the affairs are in order. But
you're trying to get Eben's hospitality, in sync here. I tried to have me a cup of tea over there, and like,
Oh, a tea. Yes, let me fetch you a tea. And he produces a teacup and sets it on the table that the group has gathered around.
I reach for it and try to grip it.
Hey, you can pick it up. It's real.
I might. Many thanks for this. Give your boss my thanks.
Of course.
I'm very
Of
certain.
course.
I've been seeing like they want some stuff too, like especially this the like bird one. He wants to have conversation with some of the other guests.
Oh, well, we can't speak with the other guests at the moment. As I said, Eben is working on getting everything fixed again. We seem to be at a loss of powers. So we will get these features enabled for you. So if that's were you here for a business engagement?
Yes, rather urgent business arrangement with Eben. Yes.
Oh no, my connection has gone unstable.
We can hear you though. You're good.
We can hear you, yeah. Yeah, we're here with a rather.
You're good. You're good. We can hear you.
Strummer, what was the last thing you mentioned to the host there?
Well, if you can hear me, Alex, I wanted to.
Can y'all hear me now?
I wanted to essentially
Let me see if I can do
engage.
this, and this will help.
Maybe he is losing us a little bit here. He's talking, but it seems a little out of sync to me. Alex, if you can hear us. Basically, what I was wanting was to engage the major domo into maybe sitting with us. I was going to say, Vinny's looking for company, but the company doesn't get him. You were saying they're out of power. Maybe you can join us.
No, record this. This is all good stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
this is
I
all.
wanted to talk about bands more.
Yeah, I know. This is the kind of stuff people want to hear.
Life outside of the failed comedy career that you have? I'm just kidding.
Oh, speaking of, actually, wait, no, that sounds bad. Dash, I wanted to ask if you would be interested in doing some stand-up for. Don't answer now. You can message me privately with your answer. But
corporate gig, Dash. You're in.
No, doing like a fundraiser for like a local Salem charity or something like that. Doing a stand-up bit virtually.
Virtually?
I know virtually sucks.
No, I watched Dash do virtual stand-up, and it was awesome. I tipped you money.
Oh, that was very good. Okay, can you guys hear me now?
Mm-hmm.
I'll get back to you.
You have to hear what Dash says.
Here's the thing. I think you're a good comedian, and I think it would be a good.
I'm sitting right here.
Yeah, Dash.
What about me, Caleb? Am I funny?
You're a voice actor, Bentley. It's different.
What about me? I did stand up.
They get hired to do a really good Seth Rogen.
All right, you good, Alex? Because we can see you.
I think so.
Good.
Cool.
Right.
Cool.
Alex,
I've got
Strummer.
All that's getting
Strummer
cut.
Strummer was like, "Boy, mate, like my friend over here wants some company and all that, but you see out of power. Like maybe you can come and sit with the four of us and chit chat and things."
Oh, of course, please gather round, friends, please, please. We will wait out this little outage for a bit.
Perhaps like a refreshment for every single
Of course. And he produces the same, just pulling out of his robe these refreshments, these little teas, and puts a plate of crackers and cheese on the table as well. That appears to be real.
Bob continues to pour drinks from his stein and no, this is what you need to do. This is what the provides.
Oh, I don't require any drinks, please. I couldn't. Respectfully as the host, and of course because I don't really live here.
Vinny elbows Strummer and says, "Ask about the girls again. Ask about the girls again."
Does my friend like to speak with the ladies?
Right. So sorry. The magic that allows the communication beyond this place. It is being used elsewhere at the moment.
Right on then. Just you'll do.
Oh yes.
And have a powwow.
A powwow. Good.
Yeah.
So you are all friends of the master, is that right?
Right, yeah. Like I've played chess with him recently.
Oh,
We had a fun game, you know.
he's pretty good at chess, from what I hear.
Well, he was.
Is everyone? Oh, well, that's no good at all. Is everyone have what they need? Any other refreshments? Crackers, toads, butter.
So
You have
I
some
assume that
specialty
your
cheese butter?
your master is working on a way to continue his jumps through space and time. Does he need any assistance? Or we have very powerful wizards with me, and I motion.
Yeah.
That might be helpful. Yes. Perhaps I could speak with him. He doesn't want to be disturbed right now, though.
Well, we wouldn't want to bother him if we could just,
Right.
sneak in through the side door and see what he's working on. Maybe we'll see something that could just be tweaked just the littlest bit, and we could assist him. I mean, I'm sure he would give you a lot of credit for help, having us help you.
Perhaps he may.
Without his knowledge,
he may.
of course.
I will have to run this by him, of course, and
Don't bother with it.
well, I mean, no, we'll see. Don't worry, I can put in a good word. And he kind of glances around to make sure everyone's doing fine. I will ask who here has eaten or drink anything that has been provided.
I've had my own stein.
If Bob's providing, I'm definitely.
I drank.
I-
I asked Bob for a drink.
Oh,
I haven't eaten or
That
drinking
sounds
anything.
fine.
I'm just
Okay.
more fascinated by the illusions.
definitely Strummer drank the tea.
Good.
Yeah.
And then and kind of moving around as well. So I will have everyone except for Milo make a wisdom saving throw, and this is against a charm effect.
Even though we
Except for
only
Milo.
drank his stuff.
All right. Good for killer.
And is this
Yes.
a magic?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, it's a charm spell effect. If that affects anyone, I don't know if anyone has Fey ancestry or not.
22.
22. Okay.
10.
10. Okay.
17 for Strummer.
17 for Strummer. Okay.
22 for Vondel.
22 for Vaughn.
Damn.
Uh-oh.
Okay. And then you see just a little bit of movement from the host, and I will have Milo if you can make that same saving throw as well, as it seems a spell is being cast.
17.
17. Okay, perfect. All right. Milo, Caleb, and Rhett, you all have this feeling that you were supposed to meet somebody here. You're remembering it now. You were supposed to meet somebody here. You don't remember who it was, but you're just waiting for them now.
Here is an idea that Bentley is having, but I'm going to do it in character. What if we are in this plane and then we get transferred into like a game, and then season 4 was just all of us right now playing those characters?
You mean season 5?
No, season 4. No, like yes, I understand
The
what
past.
season 5 is like, but we got transferred because we all ended up in that illusionary inn.
Right, and then
Yeah.
the whole season is
Yeah,
just
all
separate,
season
so-
4 was just like, this is him doing like a prequel on us and shit.
Yeah, Strummer's
Yeah.
the only one with the strong enough strength of will to cut through the veil into
Yeah,
the
exactly.
game.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
you're
see,
the Judd
Morgan
Apatow in this
appear from
bitch.
behind one of the curtains.
Yeah, you're the top. You're the spinning top in Inception.
I always am, bro.
Yeah.
The totem. Gosh. Excuse me. Trying to flag down the
Right.
person
You there,
that handed
boy.
out the tea.
Yes.
So, I'm supposed to be meeting somebody here. Do you have a
Yes.
list? Do you have a list of who's supposed to be here?
Right.
Oh, I do believe I know who you're referencing. Was anyone else supposed to be meeting anyone here?
Oh, right. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yes.
I mean,
Good.
I feel like I don't normally show up early, so I think they're late. Where are they?
Well, so it's you and you, but the
Yeah.
two of you're not looking for anyone. That'll be fine. Don't worry.
I mean, they're definitely like looking, but are they? No, maybe not.
So did the charm work on us?
It did not. So the charm effect is this sensation that you're supposed to be meeting someone here.
Is
and
the
so-
charm effect all of this smoke just wafting through the air?
That's part of it.
Blow it away.
It's
You guys in your hookah shit throwing it into your games.
Bentley and Dash, you don't have this kind of feeling. You're not under this charm effect. But this host kind of is doing the numbers and is like, okay, I think we can make this work.
Right. Yeah, just
And
ask.
you see the form kind of disappear, and they're gone. And then you see one of the chairs kind of move closer, and the little gnome hops up on it
Oh, what the fuck?
with this
Oh, dude.
big purple mustache and these extravagant clothes, and he says, "All right, so I think this is the end for Eben. I imagine you're all here to do some dirty deeds, but I wanted to try something out before everything went haywire."
All right.
And he grabs all the cups. He says, "We're doing good, right?" And he kind of like covers them and then places the cups back. He says, "Okay, so."
All right.
Some of you are charmed, and we are good friends. Is that right? Birdman, we are good friends, right?
Yeah.
I thought as much.
Oh.
I thought as much. Good.
Wait.
Think that other fucking Birdman. over
It doesn't
there?
matter. You're both birds.
Well, no,
Um,
like fuck him.
Well, yeah. See, no, we are good friends. You and him, not good friends, I imagine.
Right, yeah, like you and I
Yeah.
are good friends. Like me and him, family. So like, you know.
Family. Oh, who needs them?
Right, yeah.
So I was.
You guys just both turned into donkeys. It's fucking Pinocchio.
All right, it's like a step up, you know. Like at least fucking donkeys are respected. Think you fucking get the short end of the stick all the time.
Donkeys are terrible and smell, and they are not worth respecting.
Nice one.
Bird,
No call,
please. Exactly.
Bird, please.
In front of each of you is a cup of tea.
man.
Now,
Right.
I would want to know if some things happen when you drink this tea. One of these has been poisoned.
Right.
And he kind of looks around. Okay, everyone's doing good. And he looks at the three that have been charmed, and he says, right. So I would request of you all to have a drink of the tea as he holds it up. And if you've been charmed, you will have a drink of the tea.
Yeah,
Can I
absolutely.
go over
Yeah,
and
the one I've-
knock the tea out of their hands?
Out of the gnome's hands.
Yeah, because he has the teas, right?
He's placed one in front of everyone.
I'm gonna knock those to the ground.
Okay, give me a dexterity check then.
Yeah, right on. Like fucking master wizard, so I could bring him around for a reason, you know.
That's 19.
19? Okay, yeah, you can definitely knock a couple away. Before that happens,
Oh, Jesus.
he's going to try and cast a spell to try and contain your actions, if I can remember. There he is. If I can have you make a wisdom saving throw.
Fucking make like fucking wisdom. Yeah.
Not you, Strummer.
No, I'm fucking talking.
That is gonna be 22.
22. Yeah, so it fails. He's not able to cast the thing, and he curses in Gnomish. He says, "No, that is not how this game is played."
Now, excuse me, sir, but this is not what we are here to do. I'm not playing games. I'm a professor, okay? And a wizard.
well. A professor and a wizard, multi-talented.
Yes.
I am a host and a bard.
Oh, well, fantastic.
Yeah. Now, if we just play this game,
I
feel
don't want
like
to play
we-
games.
We all look
play
at
with
each
you
other.
I'm
I
still
am here.
holding the teacup.
This guy's a talk the whole fucking time. This is crazy.
Well, he's just kind of getting frustrated.
We would like to meet Eben.
Eben, yes.
Now, well, I appreciate the illusory and the finer points of magic that has gone into this grand scheme of yours, and obviously your cute little mustache. I must insist we be on with our mission and objective.
Interested in magics. A professor, a wizard. Then I would ask you this, wizard. If you can answer my question, I will let you go.
All right.
I'll tell you right where Eben is, and you won't see me again. My question is this. If I'm charming someone, if they are under my purview of charm, what would happen if I asked them to drink a poison that may or may not be poison?
Can I make like I don't know if there would be any check to figure out, is this like a riddle? Is he asking me a riddle?
It doesn't seem like it. He seems genuinely curious.
Oh.
And you kind of, as a wizard, you're seeing kind of what's going on, and he has people charmed, and he's putting an experiment together.
Right.
That's cool.
Well, it would depend on the level of power of that spell. Now, curiously, how strong of a wizard are you?
No, I'm not a wizard. I'm a bard. I weave the magics with
great, but how proficient are you with magics?
Fairly proficient. Not as powerful as you,
yes.
But I've made my way in the world.
Well, then.
And I'm going to take out one of my little books from my bag, and I'm going to write down like a bunch of really complicated like algorithms and like algebras, and then I'm going to be like,
do you know what this is?
Are you writing things down that would make sense?
Yeah, no, it's like
to
as complex as an
accomplished scholar.
Yes, yeah, for like a really complicated charm spell.
Give me an Arcana check.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Yes.
Amazing.
It's just like, here, does this look familiar? All of these imaginations that I'm making up right now.
I would imagine he's like writing out like spell formulas and like that sort of like alchemical.
I think
kind
this
of
is really
stuff.
cool.
So that's going to be 14.
14? Okay. Yeah, you put together some good, like entry-level illusion, and then expand on that, symbols written down. You take a few minutes to do this, and he's kind of asking questions as you're doing it as well. It's like, so if this affects this, will that depend on the position of the moon or no?
And I like slap away his hand. I'm like, no, of course not. You would blow up your entire classroom. Now, listen, you have to obviously do this on the right day. You have to have a fox's feather tail and an angel's breath hair's width.
Sure.
Speculum inside of a box. Do you understand? Are you listening? Inside of a box.
Yes.
And then within the pouches of the powders, you have to put it together and put it inside of the symbol crescent moon before combining and combusting the symbols.
Now, I
will then make
the moon.
The complicated charm spell you need to require an individual to willingly harm himself under its purview.
Interesting.
Do you think you have cast?
May I? And he's trying to grab the paper. May I take this?
Oh fuck.
Yeah, I rip it out and I give it to him, and I go, of course, but clearly you are not a very learned scholar, so that will probably take you half of your life, which has taken me nearly 2 years to learn. But best of luck.
No, thank you. Gosh, and he starts kind of just looking over it and marking down some notes, and he says, okay. Well, give my best to Eben then. And he from his pocket puts a key on the table and then just walks out of the room.
Be gone.
Can I
it was that easy. All he had to do was say that, and now we have the key to the door.
Can I shake them out of their charm?
Yes, as he leaves, you notice that the charm kind of fades from their eyes, and so all of you that had this charm effect that you thought somebody was waiting for you, that disappears, and also the illusions in the room disappear, and it's just this kind of bland, dust-covered room with no people and some simple furniture inside. The wall hangings are still there. The drapes and fabric on the walls are still there, but everything else is now gone. It seems he was just interested in that experiment.
What a fuck.
All right.
This is pretty morbid.
Bravo. Nice job, Dash.
Dude, that fucking rip. That was so great.
Fucking beat a boss with some homework and shit. Like you just gave him an assignment, sent him off. Right on.
Yeah, that was amazing.
So, are you guys gonna drink these teas or what?
No,
He's still
put
drinking.
those down.
Yeah, I would say there's still 3 teas.
He said they
2
were
of them knocked
poison.
over.
Oh,
And one of
you
them
also
does have
said,
poison in it.
Maybe it wasn't very strong poison. He made it seem like it could be a good time.
I'm immune to poison.
Mushrooms are poison, but some of them take you to God.
What
No
would
no
this
such
key
thing.
fit in? And I look at the key.
Looks like a
Look
pretty
around the room.
simple looking key. Like it's a big metal key, but fairly simple looking.
Do I see any doors or anything that would specifically take a key like this?
Looking around, there's the front entrance, but no doors. It's just fabric on the walls.
I
what
wonder
are
if
the
we have to use it
tapestries look
to.
like?
I wonder if
It's just colored cloth.
the entrance that we came in. What does that look like? Is there a door there? I wonder if it's like a door where it's like we open the door that we came in and then we go to a different dimension as well.
Looking at it, it's still fogged, and so it's obscured from that.
But there's
fog where you came
no
in.
door specifically.
No, it's
Okay.
all just open.
Fuck.
Ever so often, a little wind does kind of kick in.
What happens when I look under the tent or through the tent, in the back area or side area or something?
You kind of pull aside some of the fabric, and behind there, you just see it's just that same stone behind.
Gotcha.
I
if you
could
make
have
an
told you that.
investigation check to kind of look through the fabric. You can.
I'm okay with what I learned, I think.
Okay.
I'm gonna start tracing my foot around in the dirt and just looking around,
Okay.
seeing if there's anything peculiar about the ground we're on.
Yeah. Give me a perception or investigation check.
Non-natural 20.
Gotcha. So yeah, you're taking a look around. You kind of kick up some of the dust that's on the floor, and it seems just like the natural stone underneath. It's not carpeted or anything like it was before. You notice it's dusty in all these areas, like it hasn't been used much. There is kind of one section, though, where it looks like the dust has been pushed aside and forms kind of a line almost, kind of perpendicular from the wall.
Hey, boys, look at this over here. And I walk over and I stomp on that area to see if it's hollow.
You stamp your foot?
Yeah, I stamp my foot.
Yeah.
And
So, yeah,
I point at the line so people can see it. Like I kind of, clear the area.
And you kind of stamp your foot and the dust kind of settles around and kind of the wind kicks up and the fabric kind of blows inward towards the wall and past it and kind of comes back. It looks like there's a cavity behind the fabric there.
I think I found something, boys.
Oh, amazing. Finally, somebody has a door.
And you pull the fabric aside and it does appear that there is a door there that has a slot for a key.
Get that key.
Okay. I'm gonna let someone else use the
Stop! Get that key!
key. Yeah, stop! Get that key.
You boy.
I'll
all
let
right.
I'll let Strummer use the key.
Okay. Strummer uses the key.
You use the key, it unlocks the door, and it swings forward, pushing a little dust to that line.
Perfect. I go through.
All right. As you enter in, this again is filled with fog. As you enter, it's this kind of corridor that goes on for about 20 feet and then splits to the left, to the right, and in front of you.
I might. Any of y'all have like a lucky, like cardinal direction you like to pick for these things?
I wanna peer down each way, see if I can
It is
perceive.
heavily obscured with fog.
One thing I learned in the woods when I was like coming up, when I couldn't see anything, like in the deep dark woods where I learned to like have dark vision and shit.
I've got 120 feet of dark vision, if that helps out.
Not with the fog.
Like it's like a
God
magical
damn it.
fog and things. But like what I learned to do,
It's like
is
someone
just,
designed this against us.
always go to the left way. It's like what I did. Unless y'all have like a better idea.
So you guys want to go to the left?
To the left?
Unless
when I
there's,
flap
like,
my-
some magic's-
When I flap my wings, I want to flap my big old wings. Does that clear the fog at all? Like a smoke?
Let me check.
It's like a fucking magical fog. You fucking Eric Cornwell.
What do you look like, Caleb?
It's like
He's a
winged
big bird.
dickhead. Like
A bird
fucking
with
winged
arms and
dick.
legs, like a humanoid with
What,
wings and a bird head.
so I can look it up in the book. What are you?
Aarakocra.
Oh, okay. Yep, gotcha.
Double A.
It's like the fucking.
In Minecraft, I always put my torches on the left-hand side, so when I get lost, I can follow my way back out.
You said that in the end of season 2 when you guys were when you were playing
Life
Ren. You
advice
guys
with
were down in a
Maya.
dungeon. You guys were down in a dungeon, and like there was like the flames on the wall, and you go, "Are they on the left hand side?" Because in Minecraft, I do. You said the exact same thing.
Flapping your wings against the fog doesn't clear it. Seems to be magically enabled there.
All right. Well, I'm all out of ideas, guys.
Well, let's. Okay, so do we want to go to the left or straight ahead?
Sure. Left. Let's go.
Yeah.
Okay, let's
I'll
go left.
Yeah, fuck
All
it. Let's
right.
go to the left.
You guys each kind of get to this section, and you can only see kind of a few, like a foot or two in front of you.
I'll lead, and I'll try to be somewhat stealthy. I don't know if the other guys want to.
Jesus.
Fucking, like steal
Can I
You're
cast,
so majestic, Caleb.
Can I cast like light or something on like an object so we can see?
Absolutely, yeah. I mean, it's still fog, and so the distance isn't going to be helped with that, but it does light the area
your
around
map
you.
makes so much sense now. We can't see shit.
Exactly.
Actually, I'm
Maybe I
invisible
shouldn't
if
have
people can't
re-upped.
see us. So, like, if people can't see us, I'm invisible. So, put your light away, you little bitch.
Okay, I take my light away.
Talking shit.
I don't know. Maybe you want it though. I feel
No. Okay, I cast my light back on.
All right. So
Yeah, I'm
in the
human. I
middle
would
of
love to have
this
some light.
intersection, there's just
That'd be
this light going on and off as you guys begin to head to the left. Caleb first, followed by who?
Yeah, I want to be in front.
I'm in the back.
Followed by Dash at the end, Rhett and Bentley there. I want everyone just to roll a d20 and tell me if you get low or high.
Are you using like
Like
death saving rolls?
1 to 9 or 10 to 20.
Gotcha.
Low.
Low. Okay.
Also,
Low.
High.
Low.
High.
Super, super high. You know what I mean?
With the fur.
Apple
And
bottom
so then
jeans.
Milo and Caleb, you also got low.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
All
I'm a
right.
bird.
That's pretty good. Good rhyme.
I'm a
But what's
bird.
weird is like
That's
I
funny.
just see your beard and I hear you saying beard with like a rap tone. Bird.
Another
So-
one.
As you
Another
all
one.
are venturing down these corridors, Rhett and Bentley, both of you end up at. Let me remember what you end up at. You end up
That's
at
our
a
power couple
pedestal
name is
that
Reddit.
has a orb on it, a crystal ball on it.
Ooh.
This is a Strummer and Vondel. But
Okay.
you look behind you and your friends aren't there.
Oh shit! I guess we lost him, but look at this fucking orb. This is amazing.
go.
And you
like,
take a look,
magic-
and there's a genie that is being displayed on the inside of that orb.
Oh
Oh,
shit!
fucking genie in there.
Does this go in
And-
that lamp you have on your hip, or like how does it?
Oh shit! Like I don't know.
Like
And Strummer, you recognize it.
like
It
if
is
you put
even.
it up to it, does it like suck into it or whatever? I don't know how genies work.
I
This is
put my hand on
amazing.
the crystal ball.
You put it on, nothing
Yeah.
happens.
Oh shit!
Eben, fucking hear me, mate.
Doesn't respond. Looks like it's a scrying orb that is focused on Eben.
Oh,
I watch him.
All right, you take a moment, and it looks like this is on some stone platform, like positioning rocks and writing symbols in the ground.
What happens when I pick up the ball?
It doesn't come loose from the stand.
Oh,
It looks like there's like some metal clasps that are on there, and it's actually affixed to the pedestal.
That makes sense.
You think with some tools you could probably take it out, but it would take some time.
this is like our
recognize the symbols.
this is like our crystal ball class back in college. This is crazy.
Yeah. The can I tell like what the stones are? Like what is he doing with the stones?
They look fairly mundane, the stones. They're all kind of like a different makeup, like they're different colors. But he's just positioning them in specific ways.
Can I?
Would I
symbols that he's saying?
Yeah, would I recognize?
You're not. There.
You are not seeing this actually.
Yeah, it's just-
I'll
it's,
switch over.
It's me and Strummer.
To do Caleb and Dash, you find yourselves at the at a door, a large kind of arched door made of wood and seeming to have a lock on it.
Oh.
Doors are made to be open. I can pick this lock if you want.
Or use the fucking key.
I don't
You want
think
to try
he
and
has
pick
the
the
key.
lock?
Shit,
Oh.
I don't have the key. Do you have the key?
Strummer
Uh,
had
I
it.
thought
Yeah,
I thought you guys had the
If he
key.
doesn't stop me, I'm going to start to get out my lock picking tools.
Okay, give me a lockpick check. Be
That's
dexterity
is that a
plus
sleight of hand?
proficiency.
Is it a sleight of hand or just dex?
I mean, if you're proficient in sleight of hand, then you
I
can
am.
just roll
Yeah.
roll it as that. Yeah,
Okay.
it's your dexterity modifier plus your tool proficiency, which is just your proficiency modifier.
14.
14.
Nice. Good roll.
You spend a bit of time with it. It's an odd lock. You think you can get it, but it's gonna take like 5-10 minutes to do it.
Okay. It's a tricky one.
Bob, you find yourself at the end of the hallway. Your companion's nowhere to be found, and in front of you, kind of like you almost bump into it, is just a mirror. Do you do anything?
Is it a reflection of me?
Sorry, what was that?
Is it a reflection of me?
Looking at the reflection, it does look like you. Yeah. It's just a little kind of like foggy because of all the fog in the room.
I would pull out my stein and offer it a drink. In the name of the flow, may I pass?
Give me a wisdom check or a wisdom saving throw.
Okay, I rolled a 17. I don't think I have any bonuses for that.
17 wisdom saving throw. All right. You feel this odd sensation from the eyes of the reflection in there as you realize it's kind of coming out of the mirror and kind of trying to come towards you, but you shake it off and it looks normal again. But gives you this chill down your spine. And now, kind of as you look at the reflection in the mirror, the eyes are wrong. So what do you do?
I'm gonna break the glass. It's not right.
Okay.
Nice.
Okay. Give me an attack on an object.
I rolled a 19, so like 27.
Definitely hits, and then roll some damage on it.
14 piercing damage.
Nice.
14 piercing. Yeah, that's enough to break this mirror as it shatters, and kind of in a thump, there's like 3 bodies that just pop out of it and fall on the ground. One's an elf, one's a human, and the other's a dragonborn.
Anyone I recognize?
No.
Any with the symbols or markings that would mean anything to me?
They appear to be merchants, so there's like a symbol of Avandra on one of them. Beyond that, fairly mundane looking.
Are they
Looks like they were
conscious or
some sort
alive?
of business. Taking a look, it does seem that they're all dead.
What's beyond the glass mirror?
Just a stone wall. Like the fittings for it are kind of is still sitting there, but the mirror itself is collapsed and broken.
I'll go ahead and look and see if they have any possessions. I'll check and see if they have any possessions.
Yeah. Give me an investigation check.
So that's going to be an 8.
8. You find some gold, some papers and documents. Nothing of too much value.
I'll leave it on.
Yeah, it looks like that mirror was some sort of magical trap that had trapped these creatures.
Guys, I don't think I took the right way. I kind of turn around and start stumbling back in the direction that I would hope other people are at.
And you make your way to that central intersection, and the rest of you hear this as well. You hear Bob kind of shout out, I don't think I went the right way. After about 5-10 minutes, Vinny, you're able to unlock the door. Yolov and Vondel, what are you guys doing with that crystal orb after you hear kind of Bob's yell out?
I would say to my friend, I would say, did you hear that? Like, because like I'm sort of like enamored by this orb, and I'm kind of like, and I hear this thing, I'm like, yo, Strummer, did you hear that? Like, did that come from the orb, or is that around us, or?
Yeah. Perhaps we want to take down some notes, like what he's doing, and get going.
Sure. Well, can we just take it with us?
No, it's like fucking facing onto it and shit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it looks like it would take some tools to get it pried out.
Oh, gotcha. I would say, hey, let's. I guess we kind of know where this is. Maybe we can work our way back here, but like our friend seems like he needs help, so we should probably do that.
Right, yeah.
And then maybe, or maybe they have the next key to the puzzle, so like we can come back here and figure it out.
Right, like we are there, like maybe we can't get back as easily.
Yeah.
Right,
I can tell a general direction, right?
I mean, I can't be lost except by magical means.
So you're probably lost.
All right, this is magical means.
It does seem that way. Yeah. Well, no, you went the direction that you thought you were going. It seems the rest of your party was not able to. But Bob, yeah, you can kind of.
So I mean, maybe we can, we seem to have got here all right the first time, so I think we'll probably be able to, find it again later. So maybe what we need to do is go where they are, and that will give us the keys to unlocking this piece of business.
Yolo is.
Yeah, let's YOLO.
Because as long as Yolo agrees with
Oh, Yolov. Sorry, I thought you were saying YOLO.
No, Yolo for real, but Yolov. Yo, your name is Yolov real, and I said Yolov for real. Jeez, that threw me.
Let's get the fuck out of this room and help our friend.
Look, fuck it. I'm just saying, like, as long as all fucking three of us agree, I'm fucking fine with
Well, it's only
whatever.
two of us. It's just you and me in the orb,
Oh, I
right?
thought Yolo was here.
No.
No,
No.
Fuck. Vondel.
Yolov and Vinny are unlocking a door at the moment.
Yeah.
Just, like, shaking this fucking charm spell still. Yeah, let's fucking get out of here. You know what's up.
So Vondel and Strummer, you head back the way you came and kind of bump into Bob.
Okay.
Oh, fuck.
Hey guys, there's some dead merchants in a mirror. I broke it, and they're out now, but they're very dead.
It's like the
What
mirror
kind
of
of
Eris said.
merchants? Anything good? Like fucking rogue merchants?
Just some coins.
Did
and
you
some-
loot them?
I checked. I mean, should do, right?
Alright. We fucking found like a crystal ball. Talked about Eben. It fucking like metal claws under it and shit.
That sounds really
Great snow
really
globe.
Even as
interesting.
like putting down stones and like writing and shit, I couldn't make heads tails of it.
That sounds like something a wizard could maybe figure out how to.
Yeah, we need YOLO.
open.
You know what fucking YOLO for real is?
That's not my name.
I need YOLO for real. Like that's the
Vinny,
wizard
Yolov
that I
and Vinny,
need.
you can
right
hear
now.
this from down the hall.
Okay. Hey,
We,
hey,
we
boys.
should go find him.
Hey, boys, we're down here. We found a door.
We are down this way. We found a door.
Oh, YOLO for real. All right, now yeah, I'm gonna go towards his voice.
All right. Give me a D20 roll and tell me if
Oh,
it's
shit.
1 to 9 or 10 to 20.
All of us?
Anyone that's going down that hallway.
I had a high number.
High number.
High number. You guys
Yeah,
find
18.
Yolov and Vondel. You all meet up with each other.
Hey,
Yes, hello.
this is real. Yeah. I found like a crystal orb, and in it was Eben, the djinn. who,
Ah, yes, like a
was-
scrying orb.
Right, yeah, a fucking shrine orb, that's right. And in it,
Oh, that's what it
like,
was called.
He's playing with like some stones and writing strange symbols down.
Oh, yes, like runic symbols.
Can I make an Arcana check to look? Wait, you didn't take it with you,
Oh
right?
fuck no! I had like metal claws and shit, like I've been saying.
Do you remember what the symbols looked like?
Of course, I fucking remembered. You know, like a fucking.
Of course.
Hey, fuck you, man.
I do have, because I'm a Kenku, I should
Mimic.
theoretically be able to mimic.
You could mimic what he was saying,
Words, yeah.
but you can write down pretty easily some of the symbols. And as you do that, do this with the Yolov while the door is being unlocked, Yolov, you get the sense that what he's doing is conjuration and transmutation magic, most likely related to whatever problem the gnome had mentioned before. Looks like he's trying to get the power back up in this place.
Ah,
You're
I
starting
relay
that
that to
generator.
them.
Oh, so it's like a fucking like power plant or whatever.
Hey, boys, I feel like we should stop him from doing that.
Wait.
What do you say we go in the
Could be-
door?
Yeah, behind this door.
Yeah.
Oh, is this a...
And
And
as you say that, it just kind of clicks
Amazing.
and unlocks the door.
And I kick it open with a boot. Nice black leather boot.
Do you guys want to go inside then, and I'll take up the rear?
That sounds good.
All right.
Yeah, that's
You guys are
fine.
going to go 2 by 2. We'll have
Great kick, by the way. That was amazing.
there.
fucking like a
There.
righteous...
My Harley boot.
Polished boot against a door. I mean,
Das
just
Boot. Up
swings
your bobo.
open.
It's like, yeah, Eric Cocker bones aren't like as hollow as the textbooks would make you think.
As you open the door and look inside, it's this kind of corkscrew staircase in this large cavern that begins to go down deeper into the stone. It goes down probably 80 feet before you notice another door on the bottom, just an archway that's opened. And that's when you begin to hear the wind from a large cavern. And you kind of look out from this archway and you see there's this massive dark cavern where you see Eben on a large rock, a large kind of plateau in the center of this, doing what he was doing, moving rocks around, putting symbols into the carved stone underneath. Doesn't seem like he notices any of you yet. You also see 3 floating motes of earth, probably about 5-10 feet wide, that just kind of circle that central plateau. There's a narrow rock bridge that kind of loops to the right and connects to it. And then beyond that is just this dark cavern underneath. You can't quite see how far it is down, how far it is up, or the sides. And Eben is just there, kind of sweating a bit and just really focused on the work he's doing on the plateau.
All right. Well, I mean, we came here to kill him, right?
Yeah. Strummer, do you need...
Oh, yeah, Strummer. What was the point of this journey? I forgot.
Right, guys, I've got like this fucking wizard's lamp here. Fucking kill him within 30 feet.
And he sucks back up into the
I've
vacuum.
got this knife to like fucking sever fucking warlock, fucking patron links and shit. Makes me susceptible to deals though.
How does it go again? Yeah. No, that's what I thought.
Fucking watch out for him, mate.
Better watch your fucking ass.
Eben, I call across the void.
When he does that, I try to fly up.
Play up in the cavern.
Yeah, I wanna kind of like circle behind one of those earthen floaty things and keep pace with it, so I'm hidden from Eben.
Okay.
From his perspective.
So yeah, Strummer calls out Eben's name. You kind of dash in and down to kind of hide behind one of these floating moats, and Eben just kind of turns
Fucking
to look
awful lot
at the
of work
archway.
to, like,
Is that light still on? Yolo?
No, it's off.
Okay. He looks around, looks at the arch, and just kind of stares for a long time.
Is it too dark in here?
Does
It's
it feel
dark
like
where
he's-
you're at, yeah.
Yeah, but it's like we feel like he's looking right at us, and
Yeah.
Do djinns
Gotcha.
djinns have dark vision?
That's a good question.
Can I look it up real quick?
No. Well, if you do, you have to parse that information from Vinny.
Eben, by my name and power, I fucking swore it to Scory Tailprune, you motherfucker. Get out here and I'll fucking put some feathers where your heart grows, you dumb little genie bitch.
So aggro.
Yeah.
Cheap bitch.
Were you the one telling me to be woke? Is that?
No. Why would I?
Yeah, why would you?
Plus, any and all of that could have made it into canon. Who knows what Alex will do?
No, not that one.
oh shit.
Okay. So you see Eben looking into the archway there.
Fucking Caleb go.
And
Oh, there
and
he
just kind of just keeping an ear out. You hear him say something. He says, "Kogra, are you still up there? Don't tell me you've left me here." Oh no, wait, hold on. That's not how Eben sounds. He says, "Groga, don't tell me you've left me here. Is that you?" And then he vanishes. And it's just silent as these moats just slowly circle this plateau. And that's where we're going to end today's episode.
Nice.
Thank you guys for joining us around our proverbial podcast table. I've been your DM, Alex, and with me has been...
Dash is Yolo. What's up, Yolo?
Bentley Michaels as Vondel Ungard. YOLO for real.
Rhett as Strummer.
Caleb is Vinny.
Milo is Bob.
Bob, not Bob. Right. Oh, man. Grab your swords and keep on adventuring, guys.
Follow us across all platforms with Chaotic Amateurs. Please subscribe, rate, and review our show on your podcast app of choice to help us climb the charts and find new adventurers. Or become a patron on Patreon to help our heroes continue their quest. Thank you for listening to Chaotic Amateurs.